All right. Welcome to another Woods Report. We're in the car, so you know it's going to be a quick one. Hopefully it'll be quick.
And safe.
And bumpy. And again, disclaimer, I don't have on, I'm not driving. Lenore's the one driving. So I'm not driving.
Like I am, I guess.
Right, because the camera's flipped. Okay, so Jennifer Hudson is now an Egot. And what is an Egot?
Yes.
That means she won an Emmy, a Grammy, an Oscar, and a Tony. And somebody said the Tony is the hardest one to win because that's the stage.
Yeah.
And then somebody said if you don't have a Tony and you have the other three, all you have is an ego.
Oh, that's cute.
That was cute.
That's cute.
That was cute. So if you don't have the T,
you would think the ego comes with all four.
If you just have the other three, you just have an ego. You don't have an EGOT.
That's funny.
So Jennifer Hudson is now an EGOT. There's only 2 African Americans. The first one, female, you're right.
Yeah.
3 African Americans, 2 females.
Yes.
The first is Whoopi Goldberg.
Yes. Yes.
The second was the man. This comedian said whenever he sing, what's his name? John Legend. He always think of that 1920s type of music. My ragtime doll. I can't stand John Legend, but I like John Legend.
I love him too.
He's a comedian that I can't remember who that comedian was.
That's funny because when he started singing like that,
now when you listen to John Legend, you gonna always think of hello my baby, hello my ragtime doll.
Because he has that tone.
Yeah, that tone. Okay. And then the third now African American is Jennifer Hudson.
Congratulations.
So the title of this is Jennifer Hudson has an EGOT or EGOT. Do we care? Yes, we care.
Yes. Yes.
Very proud of her.
25th power.
From Chicago, from our area.
Yes.
Representing Chi-Town. But the thing that I really wanted to talk, because y'all know we always throw a twist on everything that we do. Yeah. We don't just come on and just talk about something. We either got to have some lesson,
be a lesson
or it got to be something in it.
Yeah.
On all the obstacles that she went through.
You guys know.
If anybody knows just briefly just about Jennifer Hudson.
Oh, gosh.
I believe. Now, again, disclaimer. If we get a part wrong, just comment in the comment section. We're not the 10 o'clock news.
You're not well informed. You're lying.
With us, it's like you're coming to our house. It's like you're in our car, and we're just talking. So when you come to our house, it's be the same thing. We just talking.
Just talking.
But I believe her mom and her brother were murdered by her sister's husband. Yeah. Was it her husband? I know it's her baby daddy. But I don't know if it was her husband. I don't know.
Okay.
But I know it was the father of her sister's child.
Yeah.
And then he abducted the child, and later on they found the child dead in an SUV.
Yes.
So her nephew. So all 3 were murdered by this dude, this idiot.
Okay.
So now I had to pick up my package, so you can go over here. So now I'm sitting here going, what can you imagine what that must be like? And it happened when she was famous already.
Yeah.
It already happened.
She did Dreamgirls or something?
I don't know if she did Dreamgirls, but she was famous already.
Yeah.
She had been on American Idol.
From American Idol. And even though she didn't win the American Idol, that shows you second place,
that's
third
what we're
place,
talking
fourth
about.
place, you still can
didn't win American Idol, but now you're an EGOT. You see?
You're more known than all the American Idols.
And that's the point I was going to make with this. We was going to make with this. We're doing this video is you don't know what God has planned.
Yeah.
Whenever if a door doesn't open and it closes, it just means that there's a bigger door that he has open for you. She could have taken all that, losing American Idol.
Yeah.
But you know the thing I like about what she said? Somebody had interviewed her. I believe it was Hollywood Access or Access Hollywood. Access Hollywood.
Right.
And she said that every trial, God pulls her through. Her faith is what gets her through. And she said, if he pulled me through one thing, he'll pull me through the next. And then she said, and then when the next thing comes, he'll pull me through that.
Right.
So I just look at what he's done for me and know that whatever it is, whatever it is,
he brought you through that. He'll bring you through this.
Yep. Did you have it?
It was beautiful to hear that. when you think about her life story and her background and all that she has gone through, even in her relationship. I don't know what.
Her baby daddy.
But
and they broke up.
But the fact that she overcame it and continued on her journey. It didn't make her sit down from her journey. It didn't make her go cuckoo from her journey. It's unfortunate that some people have some mental breakdowns, and we do understand, because sometimes you may have to take a step back to get yourself together and be strong again mentally. But the fact that this girl was in a movie, a play, writing, voiceover, she kept going. She
won, but look at the other lesson that you learned.
What?
She could have just said, "Oh, I'm a great singer. God will bless me through singing." No. You gotta be able to open up all avenues and keep your options open. When we ask God to bless us with something, a lot of times we put him in a box. We'll be like, "Okay, God, bless me, but this is what make sure I'm the most famous singer in the world or whatever." And God said, "That's not my plan for you."
She reinvented herself. Thank you.
Leave all your options open. So when I talk to God, I say, "God, whatever it is you want me to do, I don't care what it is.
Gifts,
whatever
talents,
it is you want me to do. If I'm a bus driver, I'm gonna be the best bus driver in the world. If I deliver the mail, I'm gonna be the best mail, because then he'll trust you on that level, and he'll be able to elevate you and give you other things." So that's why I was saying I'm so proud of her, because let me read what she won, because it says she won as producer last night on the Tony Awards. For the show called A Strange Loop. That's what she won. Now her other EGOT things was she won in 2007. She won Best Supporting Actress, we all know, in her Oscar role Dreamgirls. 2 Grammys, Best R&B Album in 2009, and Best Musical Theater in The Color Purple. The last year she snagged a Daytime Emmy for her animated short Baba Yag, which she helped voice over, which you said, and co-produce. So the reason why multi-talented, was able to win on more than one level, and I love that. Now you watched the Emmy, a bit of the Emmy, or Tony. I'm sorry,
I watched a little bit of the Tonys, because a lot of our we have family members that are
in the stage and all that.
In the stage. But one moment, I don't know if any of you watched it. It's when it was 2 black women giving away the award, and the winner of the award was a black woman. And all 3 of those black women standing proud on that stage for to receive a Tony Award and to give it away. It was beautiful and so powerful with the women, and then even the number of blacks that were there as well, people of color.
It's about time.
Beautiful. And the woman who won, I can't. You know what? I should be slapped for
not
knowing
you can look it up later.
But that woman had a tear in her eye and brought a tear to mine.
Wow. People don't understand. A lot of times people look at these award shows and they make comments. A lot of times people that's not in that industry, entertainment, or they're not in sports, and they make comments. You see them like, "Why y'all care about all this?" And no. Because that's something that people are working towards. Some of y'all don't have that, but y'all get excited when y'all win a plaque at your job. You act like that's the best thing since sliced bread, because you want a plaque at your job. Well, that's how they feel. That's the way you feel about being recognized by your peers or by your company. That's the same way people feel in the arts or in sports.
And we hear the back and forth about all the EGOT, and there's issues in all of those areas. We know they're trying their best to be open to people of color. More roles for women, more roles for blacks. I mean, we hear that all the time. But let's just be thankful for the moment. The moment that even yesterday, Jennifer Hudson winning.
She won.
She's
so
a
now.
Her and Whoopi, they can share.
Man, that's something, ain't it?
Yeah.
So very proud of her. Very proud of her.
Burris, she says she wants to win.
And remember at first when we did the Atlanta Housewives recap, we talked about Candy saying she wants to win an EGOT, and we both laughed and said, in a million years. And then we stopped.
Shame on
and
us.
We said no.
That woman is talented.
We stopped on the same show. And we said, you know what? She could.
There's a possibility.
Because you could win
out now.
You can win in producing,
in New York.
Singing, writing, and Candy can write.
She's a good writer, too.
She can write.
So go write, Candy.
So
go
get your
EGOT.
girl. Get your EGOT.
Go write.
So everybody we want to celebrate Jennifer Hudson.
Yes.
And we want to say we proud of her. Very proud of her. Hopefully I'll meet her one day. And then I'll tell her how proud I am of her.
Still doing things in the community. Her and her sister.
We saw her sister at the Taste of Chicago. All her sisters were on stage singing at the Taste of Chicago, and they all sound the same. They all sound like Jennifer. They all had the same
some families,
tone.
if you notice, some families have that tone, like the Winans.
The Winans,
the Clark sisters.
Yeah, they all have a tone that they all sound like.
You can kind of tell they all sing, that same little vibrato or tone, whatever you call that, where your voice is kind of the same.
I would love to do like a comedy thing with them when they go up on stage and they sing, and then I come out as one of their sisters. And start singing, and people be like, no, you're not one of their sisters.
You're not it. You mean like if you are announcing it or something?
No.
What other way would you be on that stage?
I would just come.
Can I open up for them?
No, I would come out
with them later.
I would come out with them when they come out on the stage.
Yeah,
I have the same outfit on as them. People wouldn't know I'm not their sister, and then when we start singing, I'm off.
What sisters you talking about? They know the Clark sisters.
Not the Clark. That would be funny too. That would be funny too if I came out as one of the Clark sisters.
You know what?
Because people would be like, "Who is that?" Well, it don't matter.
Is that the sister we didn't know about?
I'm just throwing stuff out there. Just
What made you think of that?
I'm putting it out in the atmosphere.
No,
put it out in the atmosphere.
I'm thinking if you were like headlining the show as a comedian.
But that's not funny.
No, because you'll come out later in the outfit, dressed with them.
Oh, like I want to be part of their band.
People be laughing like,
okay, that's true.
Be a Clark sister.
Like if I was the host or something, and then I come out in one of their outfits and be trying to be like in their group.
Exactly.
And then they be like they say, okay, we'll audition you right now.
Right.
And then I try to do their notes. We're writing the whole thing right now. We're writing the whole thing right now. All right, here we go. All right, that's it. Okay. All right, but anyway, we are proud of Jennifer Hudson.
Yeah.
We just want to say congratulations.
Yes,
glad that she has an EGOT, and just hope anybody out there pursuing your dreams, what God has for you, it is for you. Can't nobody take it, can't nobody close the door, but you got to make sure you leave your options open.
Say yes, nobody can say
that's true, that's true. And that what God has for me is for me.
Oh yeah,
I always sing that song. But anyway,
I know.
But just know that whatever it is you want, if one door closes, that just means that another door is opening, and that just means that it's a bigger door. Sometimes God may close that door because he may have a bigger door for you to go through. And some people like Lenore need big doors to go through.
You know what? Then you need a bigger door. That head.
Don't feed off my joke. I
can.
All right, so that was
you know what? One thing you got to keep you have to remember what you're saying as far as the door opening and all that. One of the main things about what Jennifer Hudson has accomplished is that she did it in spite of what happened.
Yeah, that was the point I was saying.
That was the main.
Her
she
mom,
lost her mom,
her brother.
When you
murder.
When you are dealing with that alone can make you sit out for a season, and we don't hear from her no more.
She could have died and went off then. Can you imagine the mentality of your mother, your brother, and your nephew being murdered by somebody else?
Yes.
And then you got to mentally keep going?
Yes.
That's why she said she mentally was able, because God brought her through that. So she said, if he can bring me through that, then every think about it. Everything that come up now, she probably like
you told me when I was diagnosed with 4th-stage colon cancer.
Oh yeah.
And after 4th stage colon cancer, going through that.
Yep.
And thank you, Lord, for healing and your power. The COVID, when it hit, it was like nothing.
You guys have to go back and look at our old videotapes, because we have a whole thing. Our whole family went through COVID, and Lenora went into the hospital, and she was in the emergency room too with my mom, who was on the ventilator. And I told Lenora, had you not gone through 4th stage cancer and God brought you through that, you probably would have been nervous. She wasn't even nervous.
I was ready. I was like, come on.
That's probably how you think. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
One trial, then the next one coming.
You
like
for the next one. You don't even think at that time that you will be stronger for the next one, because you're in the moment. I'm crying and boo-hooing, but as I get the strength and God continues to give me the strength, you look back and go,
you just gotta be able to pull through whatever that dark time is, and that's what's hard. Because when you in that dark whole moment, you don't think, am I ever going to climb out of this? Am I ever going to get out of this? But imagine what it's going to be like once you get out of it. Anything else that come after that, you're going to be like, man, I done been in the hole. And I know what it's like to be in the hole. I could get out of this.
You kind of touched on it in one of the other shows when you were saying family.
Yes.
Surround yourself with your faith, your family, and good friends that will pray you through.
You got to be around positive people. Don't be around people that's trying to keep you in the hole.
I know.
Be around people that's trying to reach down and pull you out of the hole.
Can give you some pointers on how to get out.
Exactly. Okay. So we just wanted to say we was proud. We wanted to come on real quick and say how proud we was of Jennifer Hudson, hometown girl, Chicago.
Egot. She's not an ego anymore.
She don't have an ego no more.
She has an Egot.
She got an Egot. She don't have an ego. All the rest of y'all celebrities are egos.
Because you don't have the Tony.
Because you don't have the Tony. You gotta be an Egot.
Tony is a hard one to get.
That's the hard one to get.
Yeah, buddy.
So all right. So that was another Woods Report. See you later.